Alright, hi everybody, this is Evil Nick here. Welcome to a new pedal demo, filming format, and just my board in general. Hey, how you doing? But we're not talking about my board today. Today we are talking about this guy right down here. This right here, this beautiful blue thing that's already covered in dust, is the Mask Audio Electronics No Fuzz. The No is a 2-knob octave fuzz that's based off some classic boutique fuzzes from the early 2000s that you might have heard on certain internet forums. You probably know exactly where I'm going for. This is a tribute to stuff like what Devi Ever was doing back in the early days. Simple 2-knob fuzzes that aren't super expensive, that do the thing just right. This version that you're seeing here isn't the standard version. Standard version is black and white and has just some basically knobs to look super clean. I just wanted the fucked up special print version that's got the pink and the purple and the blues, and it looks lovely. But yeah, so quick thing to note before I get started is just my gear that I'm going to be using today for this demo. So I've got, as you can see off in the corner here, I've got my Squier Mascis Jazzmaster, and that is going through all this mess into an orange Tiny Terror head running at 15 watts out into a Marshall 1960A cab, slanted cab, for those of you people that are taking notes at home. So something else I should mention too before I get started is this pedal will function differently if you have something buffered in front of it. Now, that would be things like a Boss pedal, for instance, will have a buffer before it. And when I was first messing with this pedal, I was a little bit perplexed, to say the least, because it was super splatty, which I was expecting from an octave fuzz, but always super splatty. Like, I remember stuff like the Sodomizer smoothing out some until I realized, oh wait, this thing probably reacts differently with a buffer in front of it. So, lo and behold, stick it in the beginning of my chain, and boom shakalaka, it sounds nice and thick with still having that splat that I remember from stuff like the Sodomizer and such. So, I'm keeping it without a buffer for this demo. Some people might want to hear that. If you do, there's a guy on here, Pumpkin Pieces, Ghost Hip. He did a demo of this as well, using a buffer, just for the comparison, and I will link that demo in the description as well, as well as places where to buy this. So let's just start off. Here is my clean tone, if you could call it clean. That's not why we're here. So let's just start out with this is gonna have the volume and the gain, which is the loud and more knob, up all the way. Same thing, but on the neck pickup instead of the bridge pickup. Ooh, yes, we like that. Yes, indeed. All right, so I'm going to start rolling the more knob back a little bit. I remembered when I had a Sodomizer, well, when I've had like several Sodomizers at this point, I had it sweet spotted right about 3 o'clock, kept some of the fuzziness, but also kept it sort of smooth, if I remember. So let's try that again on the bridge pickup. nice, and I'm sure I have a pretty good idea what this is going to sound like on a neck pickup. Let's hear it anyway. As you can tell, once you dial that back even a little bit from maximum position, it kind of takes out some of the fizziness and gets a lot smoother. Let's bring it to noon now on the bridge pickup. See how that sounds like. Yes, I quite like that. Let's hear it on the neck pickup. Same riff. So you can kind of hear when you switch from bridge to neck pickup, as you would expect, neck pickup allows a little more of that lower octave thing to come through, which is kind of cool, I think. It kind of makes it get this really cool grind to it that wouldn't normally be there. Let's bring it just all the way down on the loud, or on the more, and see what that sounds like. Bring back the loud some, let's say it about noon. No, that was exciting. Let's bring it back up. See, that's a perfectly decent kind of garage rocky thing. That's cool. Alright, and I think this is a good time to bring in the pain switch that you see on the front. Now what this does is it just increases the presence of one of the two octave generators in this and just makes it a lot more splatty and gnarly. So let's just flick that on and we'll start bringing up the more knob as we go and just getting the full crazy. Neck pickup. So a little more buzzy now. Let's bring up that more to noon and see how that sounds now. We'll keep it on the neck pickup for this. Cool. Let's just max out the more now, and I'll max out the volume too, just for extra fun. And let's keep it on the neck, and then I'll flick it to the bridge. So here's neck again. me flick it to the bridge. So there, you kind of get a full range of what's going on there. Now, I'm going to do what I would do in the situation and just kind of have some fun with it. I never use another drive without having my super overdrive going first, so I'm going to have that going, and I'm just going to noodle a little bit, I guess. I'll mess with the note as I go. So, yeah, let's do it. That right there, good sirs, ladies and gentlemen, and all fine folks on the internet, is a damn fucking good fuzz pedal. Yes, sir. For $100, I don't think you could beat that too easily. Good luck finding an old Devi pedal that's around that price now, because boy, you know they're flipping them on reverb. So, Mask Audio Electronics, no. Get it. It's fucking awesome. If you want an octave pedal octave fuzz pedal rather, and you haven't tried one yet, and maybe you're starting out and you want something crazier, but you're still not super familiar with crazy shit, I think this would be a good place to start. If you just want an octave fuzz, and you don't want to get something like the French Toast or something, you want something that's a little more solid, something you can rely on. Right here, this bad boy. If you want something that's possibly in crazier colors, this bad boy. Well, you might have to hop on those crazy colors. But yes, Mask Audio Electronics, follow him on Instagram, check out his website, stay posted on that Instagram too, because he's making more of these things. The first batch is gone, but he is working on more, so stay tuned for that, and hop on those as soon as they go live. You will not regret it. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you liked it, hit the like button, hit subscribe, hit the bell as well, share it everywhere, and stick around for more demos. Let me know if there's something you want to hear. Let me know, if there's something you want me to demo on here, if there's something new that's out maybe you want to hear. Just let me know. I'm always listening. I'm always down there in the comments. Happy to talk to y'all. Thanks for watching. See you around.